Hello beautiful souls, here we are in October and we have some very challenging but also life enhancing and life transforming astrology this month. We not only have a Mutable Grand Cross, we also have a Cardinal Grand Cross. I can hear you all shaking in your boots remembering last year. But having said that, some astrologers refer to these as achievement squares. Here's your monthly astrology. Virgo, actually for you, this could be an incredible month, full of wonderful and brilliant things that you can achieve and a real shift in energy. The only thing you have to watch out for is really, like everyone else, the crosses, but I believe that energy for you will move swiftly, move quickly, and allow you by the middle and end of this month to go, wow, what a relief. In fact, generally things get easier for you as soon as the 9th when your ruler Mercury goes direct. But before I get to that, let me tell you all about the crosses. The first cross is interesting because it's got Mars in your sign. So, you know, Mars and your energy and your primal energy and your anger may all be poked with a big stick. There may be a part of you going, uh-oh, I'm annoyed, and I'm particularly annoyed with partners, lovers, and anybody I feel emotional about, and you might find yourself quite fiery. Now, I think it's good that you're expressing your emotions, but I would urge a bit of caution on the second, because there's a part of you that just wants to get on with things. You want everything balanced, and you might find yourself being a bit pushy. And, you know, I learnt, well, the hard way actually, but quite early on, that the only thing we can change is ourselves. We can never ever change another person. And there may be the temptation that somebody does something you don't approve of, or something happens around that time, and you're stoked about it. But please do not worry. The rest of this month is fabulous for when it comes to relationships. So just move through that. The Cardinal Grand Cross may have you kind of questioning how secure you are and how secure your roots are. But I believe that even if there's a challenge on that day, you'll end up feeling more secure than you've ever felt this month. So, you know, bear with it. On the 8th, Venus, the planet of love, is re-entering your sign. And that's the beginning of this positive love energy. People love you, they love what you stand for. You know, you walk into a room and people are magnetically drawn to you. So it's really important this month to believe in yourself, and you might as well start early, because I promise you by the end of the month you will feel good about yourself, and the more good you feel about yourself, the more opportunities you draw to you. Particularly if you're looking for love, then this month it's really, really strong. And in fact, there's kind of marriage, commitment, and real intense unions as we get to the end of the month. If you're not getting married, you might find that someone you know is getting married. Mercury, your ruler, is also going direct, and it's in a position of confidence and work. You're very confident when it comes to your work. You have the gift of the gab. You may even be able to kind of negotiate something. Your finances could increase this month, and all sorts of positive things like that. I mean, literally, finances and love is very well indicated, and much better for you than most of the other signs. Now, if that wasn't enough, we have a new moon bringing a new opportunity when it comes to your career and when it comes to your finances, and that's on the 13th. And on the 18th, Venus, Mars and Jupiter are all conjunct in your sign. And, you know, that sketchy Mars angry energy is gone, and suddenly you've got drive, your batteries are recharged, you're able to go, 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 and you feel loved and you feel embraced by the universe. If you don't feel that on the 18th and you're like, that Michele Knight, I don't think so, then you know what? You've got to tune into it. You've got to go, this is it. You know, I'm starting today. I'm putting one foot on the path and I'm ready, baby. And that way, things will improve. Honestly, I really believe that. On the 22nd, Mercury and Juno are forming magic in the sky. And they're saying to you, what do you want when it comes to commitment and relationships? And you might be like, I don't know. And Juno's going to say to you, I'm bringing it to you. Here it is. There may be an interesting conversation, things taking a new direction, and you're like, yeah, I could like really enjoy this and go with this. So I just think you have the opportunity of great, not only highs, because highs are like you know, passing things. It's like sort of like a fairground, and you're joyful for a minute. It's grounded, you know, it's rooted. It's something for you to build on, solid foundations. And you know, whatever tricky stuff happens at the beginning of the month, it's to give you these foundations. Now, Venus, Mars and Jupiter are conjunct in your sign on the 18th, as I've just said, and also on the 25th. So those are dates to really go, I will manifest some good fortune into my life, and I'm going to look around me to see if there's anything I'm missing or anything that's coming my way. The full supermoon on the 27th is enticing you to go on an adventure. You're expanding your desires, and when we're expansive and when we do different things, the universe rewards us. And I hope, fingers crossed, that there's an expansion of opportunity coming to you. If you're like locked yourself in the house and you don't want to go out, you know, A, it's a time to put the foot out the door, but B, even in your mind you can adventure, but the universe is offering you something, so look out for it. We have a Venus, Mars and Jupiter conjunction on the 28th, as I said, and that's bringing towards you the final va-va-va-voom of fabulousness for the month. Virgo, you've got to trust me. At the beginning, the challenges, fingers crossed, are for your greater good. Okay, I can't be glib like that. Sometimes life sends us terrible things. But for you, whatever's going on, you are the beloved of the universe this month. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. I hope you enjoyed this month's astrology. I have to say, it's such an important month that I highly recommend you going to horoscope.co.uk, where I've got full written details about what's going on. And also, if you fancy it, michelleknight.co.uk or .com, because I've got 3,000 articles on everything magical, spiritual, from soulmates to psychic development. Take care, have a wonderful month, and I'll speak to you soon.